heard a song. The song was simple. Much more simple than what he usually played. I was passing by the music room when I heard it. I don't know if Frédéric Chopin had a dog. Maybe he did. Maybe he wrote that song because his dog died too. I don't know. Maybe.
You're not supposed to be in here. I have permission to practice during lunch, but nobody else is supposed to be in here.
You've gotten really good. I mean, you always were, but who wrote that? Beethoven?
Chopin.
Do you mind if I just listen for a little while? God, this is really embarrassing. My dog died. He got rabies. They, had to put him under. I looked up rabies on the internet. It's an acute viral infection. It's transmitted through infected saliva. I guess he must have been bitten by something that had it. Maybe a fox or a raccoon. Bats can have it too. It travels from the bite to the spinal cord in the brain. Then the victim gets a really high fever and uncontrollable excitement. Then spasms of the throat muscles. That's what caused them to salivate. They can't swallow water. Another word for the infection is hydrophobia, which of course means fear of water. Can you imagine not being able to swallow? That must suck. It's weird. We had him vaccinated when he was a puppy. I guess it doesn't always work. We did a funeral for him. Oh, my sister and me did. I think I was supposed to say something, but I couldn't think of anything to say. I just stood there, frozen like an idiot. My brain went numb, and that's never happened to me before. I mean, there's always something going on up there, right? Even in the subconscious. People meditate to clear their minds. I don't get that. I don't ever want to have a clear mind again. I guess I was thinking by burying him that I'd have some closure or feel his presence there or something. And I didn't. And it just freaked me out, so I don't know. I mean, have you ever had someone really close to you die, and you can't stop thinking about them and what's happened to them? It's like you're stuck in this morbid place, and there's so much death around you that it makes you feel like your head is going to explode, and it makes you think that maybe you're not even there, and maybe you're dead too. What?
Well, it's just that you haven't spoken to me in years, except to call me a faggot or dislocate my shoulder, and all of a sudden, I'm getting a stream of consciousness monologue about your dead dog, when I'm trying to spend the only moments of my day that don't truly suck. And you see, there's a missing component to this conversation, besides an attentive listener. Segue, I suppose? Forgive my bluntness, please, don't hit me. But I could give two shits about you, or your vacant mind, or your morbid curiosities, or your dead fucking dog. So please, why don't you just go?
I never dislocated your shoulder.
According to my doctor, you did. Last spring in shop class, you twisted it behind my back and said you wouldn't let go until I said, and I quote, "I like to take it up the ass."
Oh yeah, I was just playing around with you.
Oh, that makes me feel a lot better. At least I know it was all in good fun. Now I definitely remember. Through my screaming and the searing pain, hearing laughter. Well, anyway, I can contribute.
We're just messing with you.
Fuck you, CB! I would rather you say you beat the shit out of me because you can't stand me than to say you were just messing with me. Okay, that implies light teasing or slightly opprobrious behavior. I haven't eaten lunch in the cafeteria in 2.5 years for fear of going home with part of it smeared across my shirt. I haven't gone to the bathroom on campus since I got my head slammed into a wall. I believe you were there for that.
I never did that.
But you didn't stop it either. And faculty doesn't care. You know what I'm so sick of hearing? They only pick on you because of their own insecurities. The classic guidance counselor line, oh geez, Mrs. Blank, since you put it that way, my head doesn't hurt so much. And then you people wonder why kids bring guns to school and shoot you fuckers down. Maybe you're not the bully, but you stand idly by and watch, and in my opinion, that makes you even worse. So please just go.
Well, maybe if you didn't act so...
What? What, CP? How do I act?
Well, gay.
Oh! And how does one act gay? By playing the piano? Maybe I'll stop ogling the football team or carrying a pink purse with me everywhere I go. Maybe I'll stop openly sucking dick in plain view of the entire student body. What?
You were just being hostile, and I'm trying to talk to you
I don't want to talk to you. I just want to be left alone. I don't need social pointers. All I need from you is the 5 minutes that you've just stolen from my day.
See, this is why I don't have any friends.
Oh, I think we both know why I don't have any friends.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
Oh, you're in here talking about a dead dog and I'm being melodramatic.
Shut the fuck up about my dead dog, okay?
Or what? You'll hit me? Go ahead. I'll show you how people get hurt, and don't run away to cry like a big fucking baby! What's so funny, asshole?
Sorry, nothing.
I don't see anything to laugh at.
It's just that I was scared of you for like a second.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I deserve it. Promise me you won't bring a gun to school?
I don't know where to get one. You were my best friend. I mean, you all were. I don't get it.
Well, it's no consolation, but can I be honest?
Yeah.
No one knew what to say after your dad got arrested. It was awkward.
It's more awkward for me.
I'm sorry that we weren't there for you.
That means a lot.
Now you're being sarcastic again.
No, I wasn't.
It's hard to tell with you. Truce?
Okay, I wasn't fighting a war, but sure, truce.
Are you...
I don't know. I've never had sex, so it would be difficult to say at this point.
But what about your...
My dad? I don't think that's considered sex.
Hey, do you remember how my dog used to howl whenever you played the piano?
Yeah, I always found it pretty insulting.
It was singing along. What do you think happens to pets when they die?
They go to heaven.
You believe in heaven?
Sure. Well, there has to be some reward for having to live through this.
And you think there are animals there in heaven?
The wolf will live with the lamb. The leopard will lie down with the goat and the lion and the yearling together. And a small child will lead them. The cow will feed with the bear and their young lie down together. The lion will eat straw like the ox. An infant will play near the hole of the cobra, and a small child put his hand in the viper's nest.
But my dog killed a living thing. Wouldn't God be mad?
He was sick, CB. You couldn't help it. You know, they say a dog sees God in his master. A cat just looks in the mirror.
Hey, cats.
Me too.